All right, thank you. Hi. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to just give you a little look into the type of work that I do. It's called textual analysis research within accounting. The work that I do bridges the gap between accounting, finance, draws a little bit of inspiration from computer science and linguistics. First, what I'd like to do is just to give you a sense as to what is accounting research. So as an accountant, we love numbers. We love numbers. And not surprisingly, accounting research has traditionally focused on examining accounting numbers, which are fundamental to understanding what's going on at companies. To give you some examples, this includes things like looking at sales revenues, how much are they spending on R&D, and things like that. All these things are numbers. Now, however, the vast majority of information about a company and how you learn about a company isn't numbers. It's actually textual in nature. It's text. This includes things like discussions of what a company is doing, descriptions about their policies, or even back and forth discussions between managers and investors or and analysts. Now, this information is really important. And in fact, a Freedom of Information Act acquired server logs from the Security and Exchange Commission shows that over 16 billion text filings have been downloaded between 2006 and 2016. So this highlights that, look, a lot of people view this type of information as just being super important. Now, unlike numbers, text information is not easy to process. And to put it simply, there's a lot of it. Now, advances in computing power and techniques have allowed us to actually explore this information and utilize it and extract information from all this text. Now, of course, to demonstrate some of the things that have been done, and then, of course, to shamelessly plug a little bit more of my work, what I would like, some things that have been done are we've shown that characteristics of the text that can actually have an impact on how investors utilize the information put out by companies. These things include things like the readability of the text or just how prominently things are made or put in a piece of text. We can also explore some new areas of the information environment of companies, such as that back and forth nature discussions that I was talking about earlier. Well, a lot of this takes place during conference calls. So we can now explore these back and forth discussions between managers and analysts and see what's going on there. And of course, we can shed new light on these fundamental accounting numbers that have been explored throughout the literature by examining how and what people say about them. So overall, this is a super exciting area to work in. There's a lot of work to do, and thank you.